Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to day 2 of Gingerman. Thanks for joining again as we continue our journey through the HPDE program. Yesterday turned out to be a pretty good day on track. Very hot, very greasy. I was doing consistent 48s, whereas before in this car, with the old setup at least, the V20, I was able to do a low 42. With this car, a little bit less power. I should be able to do a 43, but the track is very hot. Conditions just aren't right. So I think I did a 46 as the fastest time in the morning of yesterday. Today, it is a bit overcast. It did rain, so the track was a little wet during the first session. It was just a warm up. But now I have like a 3-4 hour wait before the next session. It's gonna be a while before I'm back out there. But the goal today is to just rip some consistent laps out there. There was a session yesterday where I did like 3 148 laps, 4 or 5 laps back to back to back to back. And that's exactly what I want, is consistency. So hitting my marks every single time, that's something that I'm gonna really try to work on to develop as a driver. So we're gonna do that today, and hopefully this storm, there's supposed to be a big storm that's coming through. Hopefully that holds off at least, you know, a majority of the day. It's dry now. It's a little bit windy, so it's helping to dry out the track. But let's just hope that it holds off. So after the first warm-up session, some of my group mates came over, told me my brake lights were on at all times about the second half of that session. So that could have been pretty dangerous with my brake lights being on the entire time. So I have to figure out what's going on there. I'll just probably start at my brake switch and see what's going on there. We'll just keep the day rolling. Hopefully get this car, the brake lights fixed in time for the next session, which is like in 3 hours. So I should be okay. change of events. We are at about, I think, 4 p.m. right now, and we're leaving. Charlie and Bao, they're already right down the paddock there. Basically, the rain came in. If you can look, dark skies. There's kind of just rain everywhere. The car's already loaded up there too. But today was, it felt long. And I think we're just tired, trying to stay focused out on track. Big news, Charlie is now in HPDE 4 as well. He tested out this weekend. I'm so proud of him and his development as a driver. I'm so fortunate that him and Bao have decided to kind of go along this journey with me. It has allowed me to not be so lonely out here. So we are pretty much done. Car's loaded up. And we're gonna be back in about 2 weeks for Honda Meet, so stay tuned for that content. It's gonna be great. This weekend I had about 3 students in the lower HPDE groups. I think the intro, and then I had a student today in HPDE 2. She wanted to go along with someone who was in a front wheel drive car, so I took her around in my car. I didn't record that session. I really wanted to focus on making sure that I was teaching her correctly, so that she could at least learn something from the session that we were out. That was the last session, and then it started to rain. Technically, I only have 1 more session today anyway. We got a head start to go home. I actually didn't eat lunch today, so before I hit the road, I'm gonna stop at Wendy's, grab some food, and then be on my way. It's only about a 2-hour drive, and usually we'll stay overnight just to make sure we have enough rest before we go back home. Gingerman is not very far away from Chicago, so I'm just going to go back right now. We're leaving early anyways, so totally fine with that. But that pretty much does it for this video. So if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date with me and my progress as a driver, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you like to share the video, that'll help out the channel. But until the next video, stay safe, stay smooth. I'll see you guys in the next video.